So York, PA yesterday. He'll be in Michigan today. Fox News contributor Kellyanne Conway, host of Here's the Deal with Kellyanne on Fox Nation. Hello to you. I just called this up. It was updated on Reuters 20 minutes ago, okay? It says Trump to campaign in Michigan town with historic links to white extremism.
Unbelievable.
Apparently the town is Lowell, L-O-W. Make sure I got that right. Sorry, hang on. Livingston County. 10,000 people north of West Detroit. The town is Howe, Michigan. I apologize. H-O-W-E-L.
And you have a major wire service calling the people there racist. They're getting a little desperate because I think people are starting to realize that as goes not defining yourself, it was a short-term benefit for Kamala Harris. I believe it's a long-term risk because Trump is out there spending $100 million through his major super PAC between now and Labor Day, defining her and reminding everybody what she has said and promised on Medicare for All and fracking and the Deciding Vote and Inflation Reduction Act, being very granular. You can't be generic about Kamala Harris. I think you have to be granular, and they're doing it. I thought his message yesterday was important. He basically said those policies by Kamala Harris would punish workers and reward outsourcers. That's a great this. And let me just say something while the hall is quiet. Vibes are not votes. Yeah. There's a difference. You can have all the vibes in the world, but you need votes to actually become president. And there seems to be this disconnect between what the voters need over the cappuccino counters and around their kitchen tables and over the water coolers at work, what the voters need and what the Democrats want this election to be about, and there's a huge disconnect. But he's there talking about crime today. I don't know why these reporters are making fun of more people. You might as well just call them deplorable, irredeemable, extreme, and MAGA, mega. I don't like castigating and denigrating fellow Americans. But the crime piece is important for President Trump because Joe Biden said last night, crime is down. Donald Trump's lying about crime. Crime and safety is so important. You know what? Crime is up if you feel unsafe and insecure, and so many Americans do. They're not talking about statistics. Contrast last night. President Joe Biden, a very angry, temperamental voice, saying crime is so much better under Biden-Harris and get the prosecutor. Contrast that with the victims of crime that were at the RNC. Jocelyn Nagorny's family, Rachel Morin's family, the Gold Star families, the angel moms and dads whose children have been lost because they were victims of violence from illegal immigrants who shouldn't have been here in the first place. So the economy is the number one issue. Immigration is also an economic issue. Healthcare makes the top 5. It's an economic issue. But I think the Trump campaign has really got their mojo the last couple weeks on the policy prescriptions. Last point, love the report you showed about education in Chicago. This is a difference with a distinction in the two parties. As the number of students in need of some alternative to some of these failing public schools has increased, the number of Democrats for it has decreased. I did work with Floyd Flake, a congressman and black pastor from New York City, Joe Lieberman, God rest his soul, Democratic Senator at the time from Connecticut. 25 years ago, we were doing work on charters and school choice. You can't find Democrats that support school choice, which really just gives these kids an alternative, allows our tax dollars to follow the child and give that parent, equip her with the choice of where the child goes to school and what is taught there, also the curriculum. But start with the first part. I think it's a great issue for J.D. Vance, a guy who went from poverty and drugs in Middletown, Ohio, to Yale Law School. Not with school choice scholarships, but can guarantee that for the next generation of these students. They're very positive, uplifting. You got a lot of people here from the teachers' unions at the DNC. You're not going to hear anything positive about school choice.
Yeah, they ignore the K through 12 failures, but their biggest issue is figuring out a way to give student loan forgiveness to people who have graduate degrees. Kellyanne Conway, great to have you. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tonight, I'm sure, all throughout the day. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.